everybody, it's Precious Pioneer. Welcome back to my channel. Honestly, I want you guys to spend the day with me. I wanted to go somewhere cool for this vlog, like go to the city or whatever, but it's super cloudy. It's probably going to rain later. So I'm like, you know what, just spend the day with me inside. I've been on vacation for the past couple of weeks, and so honestly, I want to keep it 100 with you guys and keep it real because most of the days I've been spending inside, studying, cleaning, and today is one of those days, so hopefully I can make this aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, but first I need coffee and maybe some pancakes, so let's go. Yeah, so obviously one of the things on my to-do list today is to clean my room. I think because it's the middle of the week, normally like my desk is where I hoard all of my different activities, but I need to study every day, and so it's impossible for me to study when I have a mountain of things in my room or on my desk, and so cleaning is on the list. But normally it's not like junky, it's just like notebooks, pens that need to be put back. I keep my faucet at my desk so it reminds me, oh, don't forget to do this. Just organization better, because normally I'm working on 5 or 6 projects at the same time, and so normally it just takes a couple of seconds to just reorganize a little bit, but that's not till later. Next, oh, by the way, I have like banana pancakes. They looked a little burnt on camera, but really they're not. I don't know if you ever had like bananas a little bit caramelized, and so they're charred a little bit like this, but then on this side it's like normal. So yeah, just a little banana pancakes. So good. My coffee here. And I'll take it off and drink it. Normally I like to read a little bit while I eat breakfast. I already went to the gym. I had a really hard workout. I was running a lot. I'm really hungry, but today I kind of just want to watch a little TV or maybe some YouTube videos before I start my work today, because I know I have to clean, I have to study, and so I think I'm gonna do that next. I've been really into I started Trailer Park Boys or whatever yesterday, and that show's really stupid. I feel like it's a waste of time when I watch it, but sometimes I like to watch these things when I eat, just so my mind can just take a break from studying or reading or whatever, to watch something really stupid. I don't know, it's like gives you a little window of a different life or different perspective of something you don't really live. It's really funny, so I'm gonna do that now, and yeah.
His complaint. Probably Ricky working on that car in his, guess where? Tony Julie's. We're gonna get Ricky today.
I've been procrastinating. I've been watching YouTube videos of other people cleaning their house and cleaning their room and like Marie Kondo and like saying goodbye to your things or whatever, because I honestly don't like cleaning that much, but it's just time, you know. I've got like things here, I have to make my bed, it's not even like dirty, it's just disorganized, and when my room is disorganized it stresses me out, and then I don't want to do anything besides sleep. So we're gonna set a timer. That's usually what helps me get going. Like if I say like, okay, I'm only gonna clean for like 30 minutes or something, and it turns out I end up cleaning a lot. I'm under a time pressure today because I have a dinner to get to. So, and it's already like, it is 1:05 in the afternoon. I really ought to start my day. I'm caffeinated. Let's get into it. Cue time lapse. Another thing is I have to clean my room more frequently than I feel like the average person, because I have 18 plants in my room. They attract a lot of just unnecessary dirt and soil, and that I don't like it. So I have to clean it off very often, and so it's just, I do it to myself. off. I normally do my makeup on my bed because my mirror is here, so like all of my makeup and like products tend to get all over the place and really random, so I need time to put everything back where they go. Well folks, there you have it, a clean room. More or less. Hey Google.
Hey Google.
How much time is left on the timer?
8 minutes and 38 seconds left.
8 minutes left. Woohoo! You see, this is why I always set a timer, because like sometimes, oh, I'm getting tired of squatting. Let me sit. Sometimes it feels really overwhelming, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever, blah, blah, blah. But it took me 22 minutes, which I say is not that bad. Something nice that I like to do once everything is clean, I like to set my favorite candle so my room smells like the way it looks. It smells clean and organized. So what else do I have on my list today? Oh yeah, okay, so today I have work to do. I have a couple of job applications and interviews to send in. Okay, believe me, I know I still have a mountain of things on my desk, but your girl thrives in organized chaos. So my plants are here. They all need to be by this sunlight because some of these plants were around my room, but they just weren't as happy. So they are in this is the nursery area here. Let's go ahead and do these job applications. Hi. We're done with all the interviews. I'm applying to be a teacher, and I really do like teaching, but sometimes it's just really boring for me. Like, hi, my name is Teacher Precious. I'm gonna teach you English or whatever with little kids, and so I have to send in like a demo mock class, and it's been like an hour. Yeah, it's already 2:11, 2:12, and yeah, honestly, around this hour, like after I had my breakfast and everything's starting to settle in, I like to take a little nap. So, I mean, you're here with me for the day, so I know it's like boring, but yeah, I take a nap around this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hey Google, how much time is left on the timer?
You've got 11 minutes and 16 seconds left.
It started to rain. I love the rain. But the thing about rainy days is it makes me want to just sleep all day. Okay, guys, I want to make a YouTube video today. I'm just so sleepy. Okay, normally my process, I sit at my desk, I take out my notebook of different sketches. This is the wrong notebook. Different sketches and things that I want to do, different things I want to write, talk about. And so normally it's something like this. And then if I'm feeling really fancy, let me show an example. Oh yeah, so like I'll write out like a whole script of like things I want to talk about, and then at the bottom I will make a shot list of all the things that I need to like create. Today I'm doing the first portion of this, so I have to write a script. I have some ideas, I keep them. This is normally why I have like 15,000 things on my desk, because we're keeping it pushing. It's 2:34 now, by the way. Hey Google. Hey Google, turn off the timer.
Alright, I cancelled it.
Okay, so different topics. I mean, you guys have to send me more topics because I'm trying to come up with things, and there are some things that I love talking about, like personal development, productive day in the life, because normally these are how my days go. Like I go to the gym, I have a cup of coffee, I read, I study, I clean. And then next week, in the coming weeks, I'll start going to school again. Hopefully, I'll have a new job. I normally work Friday, Saturday, Sunday at a bakery. Maybe I'll take you guys on a trip there. So you guys gotta send me more content because I love talking about these things, but I don't know if you guys like hearing these things. Hi everybody, it's Precious Pioneer. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I have new videos every single Thursday. Okay, so I recorded my video for next week. You guys will probably see it. I don't know when you'll see it, maybe in a week or two after this vlog video. It is the first time that I've ever done like a video inside of a video, and it is very weird for me. Hopefully I can get used to it because yeah, this is also part of my day. So script, record a new video, done and done. I now have to start my dream work. I don't know where I got this idea from, but if you're having, I will make a video about this, I'm sure, but if you're having problems like being motivated to study or to do some of your favorite, well, not your favorite things, but things that you know that will develop your character or whatever it may be, but you just hate doing it or whatever, but it's part of the path or journey that you're trying to be on. I can't say that I came up with it because I forgot where I got it from. I feel like I got it from an old high school teacher or something, but it's called dream work. Basically, like, in life, to get where you want to go, you have to do a lot of things that you don't like doing. Let's say you want to be a doctor. Anybody can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a doctor. No, they have to study for like years and years and years of like all the anatomy and all the diseases and like whatever other medical things that you need to do to be a doctor, you know? And that can be really mundane to be like, oh my gosh, I have to study for like 4 hours today, all these things. Or maybe that's exercise for you, you know, and you want to like be super fit or like be healthier because maybe you're struggling with your heart or like diabetes or whatever, and you want to eat better, all these different things that like a lot of people should do but like you don't really want to do, these sort of thing. Dream work. So I will show you what I'm working on. So like for me, like over my vacation, like we've had like a little bit over a month or maybe a month or something like this, and I wanted to develop a routine of like all the different things that I know that I want to accomplish, but I struggle with consistency. And so I even wrote like, I don't know if you guys can see here, let me see. I even wrote, can you see that? Oh, well, it's behind this giant plant, but right here, I even wrote determination on my wall. And I got that idea because, side note, I watch anime sometimes, and then I'm like, why do I like these animes? Like Hero Academia, One Punch Man, Naruto, Airbender, all these like superhero, like adversity, like guy who meant nothing and then he like worked so hard and became one of like the best ninjas or icons or whatever. And I'm like, why do I like these shows? Why are they so engaging to me? And I realized that every character either like didn't have a power that everybody else had or a strength that everybody else had. Like they were literally the underdog and they were made fun of in like season 1 because they weren't anything, and then but the only thing that made them super successful and like the top of their class or whatever, I'm giving you like life lessons through anime, is because of their hard work and their determination. And I know that this is really geeky, but like I'm like, well dang, you know, like if that's all it takes, like I'm sure these shows are destined to like motivate children. But I literally had like an epiphany over vacation. I'm like, oh, it's probably because they're really determined and they work really hard. And so I'm like, you know what? Well, determination is gonna be like my word for this vacation. So I'm going to, what do I want to do? I've always wanted to, because I'm about to be 25, and I'm like, you know what? I need to hit these goals because I put these on my New Year's resolutions every year and I never do it, and it's really frustrating. And I'm like, well, I'm not getting any younger, so like I'd hate to have like horrible habits when I'm old and just like obese, because I really love being a couch potato and eating potato chips, honestly. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to work out consistently, like every day. It does not matter like what I do, as long as I get my heart rate up and I spend some time with some activity. It could be like hiking, swimming, gym, on a walk, all these different things. I just want to implement like a healthy lifestyle. And so I've been really good about that I don't need like my determination, discipline, like motivational speech every morning anymore. I'm just like, okay, you know what? It's just a part of my routine. I will get up every day and I will go. That's great. However, my other things that I need to do that just like, I will procrastinate until it's too late and then I'll be like, well, now I'm too tired and I can't do it. And that is language learning. Oh my goodness. Like, even though I'm here in Barcelona and like my Spanish has gotten a lot better because I practice it unwillingly because all my classes are in Spanish, or I'm at the grocery store, or I need to talk to my friends, or all these different things. I just practice it naturally. But there are some things that I just need to sit down and I need to study, like grammar, or like how to use certain words in certain ways or whatever. And I love the idea of learning a new language. Like, I have a list of different languages I want to learn. I want to learn Spanish and French and Italian, Portuguese and Japanese, or maybe Korean. I haven't decided. You know, all these different languages. And I'm like, well, I've been studying Spanish for like 6 years, like in high school, off and on, maybe a little bit of college classes. And then I'm like, you know what? If I am here in Spain and I do not learn Spanish by the end of this trip, I need to give up, you know? And so this is where the dream work comes in, you know? Like, I created this idea that, you know what, like with the Atomic Habits book that everybody's reading, and I've read it already too, you know, you need to work on these 1% every day, you know? Like, at first I had a milestone of like, okay, I will be fluent by the new year, by January, but I think that was too much pressure. And so now it's like 1 hour of dedication to all of the different dream things that I want. That way, at this point next year, I will be in the place that I want to be at, you know? Because I hate that when I like get to the new year and I'm like, wow, I really did not hit any of my goals or dreams or anything. I mean, I have so far to a certain extent. I'm here in Barcelona. I mean, last year that was like my dream to be here, so I made it, so I guess that's okay. I have to give myself a little credit, but I put it this way. So like 1 hour of like self-development, whatever that may be. So 1 hour exercise, boom, good. Don't even have to think about it anymore. 1 hour language learning. So I have like the lineup of like Mondays vocabulary, Tuesday congregation, Wednesday grammar, all these different things. I have the same system for working out. That way it's just like I don't have to think about it. Like Monday's arms, Tuesday's full body, Wednesday's cardio. Oh my gosh, I told you about it. I had a crazy workout this morning, like so much running. The Nike app, that's a good app, you know? The Nike Run app, the coaches are so funny. Well, they're like cheesy funny that like you smile while you're running like up hills on a 4.0 incline on a treadmill. Like, okay. But anyway, that's beside the point. I have like a little schedule, so I'm like, okay, dream work, what do I have to do? Spanish. Today is Wednesday, grammar. Boom. This is what I'm doing today. And then I have, I want to be better at culinary, obviously, because like, I think there's a certain amount that you can learn while you're in the kitchen. I'm a visual learner, so I definitely learn a lot by visual learning. But oftentimes in culinary school, they'll explain it like once, maybe twice, but the way to develop skills is through repetition. And it's not like I have like a bunch of fish that I can debone and practice filleting like every single day. This just doesn't happen. And so for me, it's best to do on the back end is learn the science, learn recipes, learn the structure, and that way I'm book smart, and that way application really helps. And so when I cook meals or some certain things like this, I can think of like okay, this is a plate, it has this, oh, it needs a little bit of acid, it needs a balance of fat, it needs a little bit of greenery for presentation, it needs all these different things. And so that's really fun for me. And so I have 1 hour of dream work, 1 hour of like culinary or food related studying. And right now I've been really obsessed with this book called On Food and Cooking by Harold McGee. Any chef kind of knows this. It's basically like the encyclopedia or like a really good reference book. So like, I don't know, tea or coffee. This is what I'm obsessed with right now. I'm reading parts that like ingredients that I use on my day-to-day life, and I understand the concepts behind it. Side note, did you know tea is actually stronger in caffeine than coffee is? We just use it in way less quantities. But if we were to use the same amount, tea is a lot stronger. Did you know that? Oh, and also my dentist told me that tea stains worse than coffee for your teeth, so a lot of people are worried about that. You should be worried about your tea drinking. Anyway, besides the point. I've been talking for a while now, but yeah, so this is what I've been working on. I've been working on my dream work. I have an hour reading of like my Bible or like anything spiritual, of like meditating, yoga, something like this, to kind of enjoy my personal reflection, to enjoy internal moments to like think about and to grow. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start my dream work now. This is probably gonna be really boring for you, so just know that for the next 3 hours I will be studying or reading, and I will just leave it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and say bye to you guys, because you know what, my day has been pretty chaotic in this sense, and so I have a dinner to get to afterward. But I hope that you enjoyed this kind of vlog. I guess it's a vlog, but it's like my day in the life, spending your day with me. I appreciate it. It's been rainy all day, so I don't know if you find this content interesting, boring. Let me know in the comments. If you like my videos, yeah, consider subscribing, but I will see you guys next time. Bye.